Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. Just kind of come out feeding, changing the water for the young ducks over here. Thought we'd do a little walk around, and not much going on right now. Still got some of these wild field doves, I call them, in here. You run them out and they come right back in. If anybody likes to eat doves, if they wanted to come get some. If not, we'll have to try to run them out again. A pheasant hen hiding under the shade, chilling out. It's about what everybody does these last few weeks. Mowed around in here. Hired my guy to come weed eat for me. All the mandarins are still out of color. Shallow Norwegians hatched off yesterday. If you've seen my picture on Facebook we posted earlier this morning, we got 5 of those hatched off. It was just so freaking hot these last several weeks that the eggs, I guess it was the first ones that she laid before she started setting. If I figured it, from everything I can remember and process throughout the years, where it was just so hot, they probably kind of cooked a little in the box, and then the last ones she laid were the ones that hatched off. We got one ringtail setting. All the sharpling, as you just seen when I first started the video, was on the pond in a group, and they was kind of whistling and courting. I'm hoping it don't always work out that way, but I'm hoping they will come around and lay another clutch later on, but we'll just have to wait and see how that works out. I was looking for my yellow golden rooster. He's almost in full color. He likes to hide too during the day. He'll come out in the evenings. It's a ringtail. She's sitting right here. He might have been down here with the hen. Chilling out. They get up under all this pampas grass and hide out. There she sits. What's up, girl? Just calm, chilled, saying I'm in the shade, leave me alone. And this is the way he is. He's calm and chill. He'll be standing right beside of me under this bush somewhere and I won't never see him. Oh, see, I told you, there he is. All right, I'm back. My thumb hit the wrong button, of course, but there he is laying under the shade, chilling out. But everybody's doing good. So that's all we got going on in here. So let me cut this back off and go over here and then I'll piece them together so I don't drag it out so long for y'all. Got a 3 ringtails, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mandarins and 1 white mandarin in this brooder. We got 4 gray calls, 2 hard heads, and a blue-billed call in this brooder. And then we got 1, 2, 3, I don't know. We got a bunch of Mexican jumping beans in this brooder. This is the last clutch of ringtail. We got 1 more clutch due to hatch. But I gotta get this brooder out and get it cleaned before they've splattered and made a mess up out here. All right, this is a holding pen, grow out pen, whatever you want to call it. But we just drained and cleaned this pond, got it filling back up right now. Takes about an hour to fill it up. But we opened this other section up so they would have more room. I thought about separating some of them, but they all get along pretty good most of the time. And this pond is muddy because when I poured it, I didn't get enough cement around the sides, so they dabble in the mud and make it nasty just as soon as you change it. But we'll change the big one today, then tomorrow we'll come down here and we'll change this one. We change one every other day, and that works out pretty good. But here is all of our birds that we've raised, except for the young ones that's still up in the buildings. We have several ringtail pairs available. I've got a bunch of orders for those, but I still have several available. I got some extra mandarin drakes. I did have, 6, 7 mandarins that hatched off, so wait till they get a little bigger and sex them, so I might have some hens to pair up with them. White mandarins are pretty much all sold, I believe. maybe an extra drake or two, but I'm not going to guarantee nothing on that. Shallow Norwegians, we got a few pair of those available. Sharp wings are pretty much all sold, as long as, you know, everybody sticks to their word, that is, you know. A lot of people want to send me money now, and I don't like taking money right now because anything can happen between now and fall. So we always wait till it's closer to time. And the hardhead ducks, I think I might have a pair or an extra hen, but I got two in a brooder. I gotta wait till they get bigger and check them, so could have an extra pair of those. What is it? We have a few silver calls, several snowy calls, several pastel calls. Gonna have some black calls. I think we got 4 or 5 pair of chocolates available. Got up here. If I can zoom, I am zoomed in, okay. Y'all don't want to cooperate good. I was going to try to show you the crested right here. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 crested. That one's a small crest, but he is a crested. He has the genes, so he can produce more crested. And then I got 1, 2, 3 gray calls. A lot of people call them the mallard calls. I got 3 of those, and by looking at their heads and their chests, they all 3 look to be drakes. But we do have 4 little ones in the brooder, so could possibly have some pairs this fall. But nothing's in here. Got their doors open so they can go in and out in the shade and chill out, do whatever they want to. We'll lock this up and let the pond finish filling up. What'd I say? 9, or was it 850 or something? I don't know, I'll get my fingers in the way here. What's in here? I got, zoom in. I got red cresteds. Did I sex these yet? I didn't, did I? Red cresteds, I got 5 of them. I haven't sexed them, so I'm not sure what they are yet. And I got 4 silver calls and 1 anaconda in there. And then, let's see, I just done a video on that, so I'll add it to this. And I think I've been told y'all this, but anyway, we hired somebody to frame up our call pens, and then me and my wife's been working on putting all the wire up and the doors up and the pans in. And the only thing I don't have is the drains yet. I gotta order some drains and get them put in, and then do some plumbing to drain them out. So we got 4 of these done yesterday. I got the trio of grays here. And I got a trio of silver. The two hens are crested. We have a trio of whites. And then we have a trio of chocolate. And then I get the other 4 pens done. Probably keep another trio of whites. Probably a pair or so of anacondas. And I'll probably keep the apple yards. But I don't know. I'm not fully committed to all of these. Well, I am the silvers and the whites and the grays. The chocolates, I'm not fully committed to them yet, depending on how these other ones sell. So I'm not really sure if we're going to keep those or not. I'm mainly just looking to keep about 5 different colors. So anyway, we'll see how it works out and how it goes. But that's what we got going on. Our chickens in here, our young cochins. Growing up, doing good. So anyway, that's all we got going on now. So questions, comments, hit me up. My wife's doing dishes. She's doing cleaning. I gotta clean this up, but she washes all the feeders and waters in bleach water, cleans them up, disinfects them. We change all of them out quite regularly. But you ain't gonna have to do it as much because it's slowing down. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and we'll catch you later. Thank y'all.